Welcome everyone to the ExploreTraveler Travel channel. We're going to continue our series of travel tips that is pre-recorded. Please send us your questions and we'll try to add them into future podcasts.
Hello everyone, ExploreTraveler.com here. I'm here today to continue our series of travel tips. Today we will briefly go over travel tip 4, 5, and 6. Travel tip number 4. Always look up 3 words before you go on an international trip. Now, that may sound a little strange, but there's 3 simple words can open up the world to you. A lot of people speak English, and if you want them to speak English to you, you need to try to speak those words in their language. An example, I live here in Taiwan. Mandarin is very highly spoken, at least in North Taiwan, and a lot of people in the South speak it as well. So for example, thank you, 谢谢, is something I use every day, all day long. People appreciate when you say thank you, no different here as they would in the US or Europe. Travel tip number 2 would be travel tip number 5, always have toilet tissue packets, like in your purse or in your backpack. For women, this is a critical use to continue with having the sanitary conditions. Toilet paper throughout the world is actually considered a very hot commodity and not something you can readily have available. So get those little packets, put them in your purse or your backpack. You have them for the restroom. You have them to dry your hands after you wash your hands. You have them for when you're eating dinner at a hawker stand or something like that. Prescription medicines for travel tip number 6. So when you travel, you may have specific prescriptions that you need. Try to get those filled before you leave. There's no guarantee that your prescription needed is available overseas. Now, with that being said, in some countries such as Taiwan or Thailand, Malaysia, you may be able to get your prescription at a much lower cost overseas. However, you should always have enough on hand to give you that wiggle room to be able to find those extra prescriptions. Also, with that being said, carry over-the-counter prescriptions with you, such as Tylenol or its overseas equivalent of Panadol. You might want to have some Imodium AD for diarrhea medicine, coffee medicine, just some very basic stuff to get you through in case you catch something that you just don't have the immunities for. So if you want to see the rest of our tips, we're up to about 27 now. We will continue to build on this over time. We're developing eBooks. You can download our ebook as you subscribe to our newsletter at www.exploretraveler.com. Feel free to come and drop us a note. You can look us up on Facebook, Twitter. We're pretty much on every social media channel you could ever want. So again, come and check us out. We welcome any questions that you might have. Definitely suggestions of material you'd like us to cover. We have a tremendous amount of information at our fingertips that we're just not accustomed to writing down. So we appreciate all of your questions, and we'll do our best to answer them as quickly as possible. Thank you.
This program is powered by ExploreTraveler.com, bringing the wonders of the world to your home and discover wonderful people all over the world. Visit us now at ExploreTraveler.com.